swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Trout. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. In now, Ted Williams. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ted Williams.
Two out, nobody on. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. The next 0-2. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Back goes Trout on the warning track. He makes the catch. So digging in now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line towards center field. Mays is right there, 1 down. Into the box now, Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in to get those guys to respect it and open up that outer half of the plate.
To 2-2 now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
The payoff pitch one more time. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Hannes Wagner. Mays racing back. He makes the running play. 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. On the move is Trout from first. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. The tag, and he is out. Settling in now, Jeff Bagwell. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman
takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And this is hit hard to the right side. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Ernie Banks. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. To Morgan at the bag. On to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended at second base. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Striding in, Johnny Bench, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Trout has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So coming to the plate, Barry Larkin. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Barry.
Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting sixth. The
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. He's in at second safely as this game is tied late with a run scoring away from the play.
The catcher.
Now to the plate, Pudge Raleigh Fingers. The 6'4" right-hander comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching, Raleigh Fingers.
Here's the first pitch to him. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch inside the throw. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. The 2-1 home. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Ready now, Freddie Freeman.
Batting eighth.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Freddie.
Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
2 balls and a strike to Freeman. Into the corner and slicing foul. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And another foul ball. Runners off for second. Fouled off. Ready with another 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Rodriguez aboard here at first with nobody out. Again, another foul ball.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
Mays is there, and he has it for the first out. Willie Mays will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. There goes the runner. No balls and a strike to count. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Rodriguez is on his way home. The relay. Throw to third, and he's out. But they do play to run on the play.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Ichiro Suzuki hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little
And the shortstop is under it.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall. Todd Frazier will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. To short, hit hard. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ken Griffey Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Fouled away. Line to the right side. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He'll get it into second. And he had 2 on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a 1-out double.
The center fielder, number
Kenley Jansen answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Your attention, please. Now pitching. Kenley.
Jansen comes set. First pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Ruth is there. Let's see if they test it. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 5.
First offering on its way. Swing and a line drive. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 3-2 contest.
Third baseman
Wade Davis gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off.
Wade Davis.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Comes set, the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Lifted down the line in left. Ruth on the move, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. Getting set for stepping up now, Ichiro Suzuki. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Wainwright is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. There aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Stepping in, Babe Ruth. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready with the 0-1. Runner goes for second. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Trout to the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he's in safely at third as a run is also in, and with it they take the lead. Line toward the alley in left center. Williams is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Into the box, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First offering on its way.
Roberto Alomar.
He can't get off a good swing there as this is on the ground to first base. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Got him second.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch inside the throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. Hit hard on the ground to second. Morgan scoops it up. Quick throw to first by Morgan, and that's the first out. So stepping in, Mike Trout, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in, Ted Williams. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Pitch is a called strike. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Ruth going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And they're not going to get him at third, so runners at second and third now with only 1 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch is made by Trout. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game. Digging in now, Brooks Robinson. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Up and in for ball 1. Robinson is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
And he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. In to score, the runner from third. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Now batting, Yadier Molina trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Line drive to left. Ruth is going to have room. Digging in, Joe Morgan. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman, Joe.
Hard hit ball to second. Alomar gloves it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Standing in, Pudge Rodriguez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. No balls and 1 strike. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Trout. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And the inning. Coming to the plate now. Into its second set. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the slugger, the right fielder.
He pulls this one into right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. So striding forward now, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Hit down the third base line, and he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Popped him up. Aparicio backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Honus Wagner. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Pulled toward right center field. Suzuki has a beat on it. He's got it one away. Striding into the box, Louis Aparicio. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. One out, nobody on. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Trout at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third, and he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Now in the box, Stan Musial. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Seared down the first baseline, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. The 0-2 pitch. Grounded softly down the line toward first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So a man at third here with two gone. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Donaldson is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters. And
now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Aparicio at third with two away. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, and it's off the Green Monster. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Popped him up. Rodriguez waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the leading off the inning, Babe Ruth, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Babe Ruth.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Aparicio gloves it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping in, Barry Larkin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Larkin.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Suzuki moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. At the plate, Joe Morgan. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
Aparicio over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now with Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it'll be Diamond. Stepping in, Hannes Wagner. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Zombies, the shortstop, number 0.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Trout has a read on it. He's got it one away. Into the box now, Roberto Alomar.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Roberto Alomar.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Rodriguez gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Alomar is retired, 2 down now.
The right fielder.
Now at the plate, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Inside with the screwball for ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Couldn't get extended on the screwball, and it's 1-2. Two out, nobody on. The 1-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Up with it, Rodriguez, and the throw to first in. Stepping up now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Sluggers, the right fielder.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Suzuki.
Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ruth comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Trout. Kershaw gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And Trout has himself a base hit. Throwing to second. But he'll be in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, Hannes Wagner. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit in the air to center field. And he can't track it down. A base hit. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. So striding in, Babe Ruth. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. Kershaw will slide one over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Wagner leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ruth is one of the very few left-handed bats that displays a lot of power against left-handed pitching. He drives the ball well in these matchups, which simply has not been the case very often in baseball.
Yeah, and I think it all starts with his...
And we'll have to leave it. So here's the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder, Babe Ruth.
First pitch on its way. Grounded softly to the right. Morgan gloves it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Line drive to left. Ruth is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike.
And he will get there to make. Digging in, Barry Larkin, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Shortstop, Barry.
And there's a base hit on the line. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Stepping into the box, Joe Morgan, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively, to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
Here's the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Trout has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now at the plate, Pudge Rodriguez.
Batting 7.
First delivery to him on the way. Pitch inside the throw. Throw won't get him. 1-0 count. Here it is. Runner breaks for third. Strike called. Now the throw down. And he won't get the throw off, actually, as he can't find the handle, and it's a successful steal of third base. From the stretch. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now.
The first baseman.
Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. Pablo Sandoval will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pablo.
And he fouls this one off. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Fouled away. Ready on 0-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final.
Now pitching.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Eddie Murray swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Pudge Rodriguez.
The catcher, Ivan.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
But this will hang up just a bit as it's taken in chest high for a tough second out. Rogers Hornsby will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Eric Gagne enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Coming in is Mays. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Back up the middle. Wagner ranging up the middle, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Honus Wagner. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. From the stretch, the 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Line hard toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. So digging in now, Babe Ruth, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. 1-0. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Trout sprinting after it, and that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Swinging a soft liner, and nothing will come of the 2-out double. Striding in once again, Honus Wagner. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Digging in to try it again. Mike Trout is 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. from America.